Ever wondered what it's like to have the power of science fiction right in your hand? Well, your curiosity ends here because today we'll delve into the realm of innovation to present you with the most mind-blowing military tech gadgets straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. So guys, get ready to be amazed as we unveil mind-controlled weapons revolutionizing warfare, stealth drones that vanish into thin air, and mind-boggling advancements in augmented reality that bring tactical information directly to your eyes. With that said, let's dive in. First on the countdown is the Modular Advanced Armed Robotic System, also known as MARS. This is a highly equipped robot designed to handle life-threatening situations that are too hazardous for human intervention, ultimately saving lives. Instead of risking human lives, this heavily armed bot proves its worth on the battlefield. While many people fear being replaced by robots, soldiers appreciate the presence of this tracked behemoth beside them. The Mars robot offers multiple options for weaponry, including a 400-round M240B machine gun and a grenade launcher. It can also assist by safely evacuating injured soldiers from dangerous areas. With a top speed of 7 miles per hour, it can keep pace with troops, and its battery system enables it to operate for up to 12 hours. Importantly, the robot does not possess AI capabilities, so any concerns about a robot uprising are unfounded for now. Next on is the amazing Armatic Smart Pistol. This is a .22 caliber pistol with smart technology designed to ensure it can only be fired by an authorized user. Unlike designs from the movies, this gun doesn't function with a fingerprint reader on the grip, but instead requires the use of an accompanying smartwatch. This watch operates as an RFID key to the lock, allowing it to fire. The watch itself also holds other real-time data on the gun, including battery charge levels and the number of shots fired within a given time frame. Moving on, the next one is the Super Electromagnetic Railgun, officially known as the 8 megajoule Electromagnetic Railgun. This cutting-edge weapon is capable of propelling projectiles at speeds exceeding the sound barrier. This ship-based weapon can launch projectiles at Mach 8, equivalent to 8 times the speed of sound or 5,000 miles per hour. The Navy intends to utilize this weapon for ship defense, anti-aircraft purposes, and as an anti-missile system. Also, it possesses such immense power that it has the potential to launch objects into orbit, including spacecraft. Notably, the railgun's internal power source is humorously referred to as a flux capacitor, reminiscent of the device powering the DeLorean time machine in the movie Back to the Future. The next one is a weapon system straight out of science fiction, this time in the form of bugs, the hybrid insect MicroElectroMechanical system. Though it might look like someone's just strapped a circuit board to the back of a beetle, it's a basic representation of a technology that's been worked on for decades. Micro-air vehicles and micro-electromechanical systems have been in the works since the 1940s and are essentially cyborg bugs and winged creatures that have been enslaved to do man's bidding. DARPA recently disclosed intriguing information through a Freedom of Information request, shedding light on certain aspects of military hardware. This includes the utilization of technologies implanted in insects during their larva and pupae stages, which maximizes the chances of successful integration. Such insects, equipped with cameras and tracking devices, possess extraordinary tracking capabilities that surpass expectations. These capabilities prove highly advantageous for conducting surveillance on enemy forces as well as a government's citizens. Moving on, we have the corner shot. This is a coveted gadget for military operators, as it allows them to engage targets from around corners without exposing themselves to unnecessary risks. It is compatible with various pistols, offering flexibility in firearm options, but its effective range is limited to approximately 100 meters. The main advantage of the corner shot is its ability to extend the shooter's line of sight and reach beyond what is possible in conventional combat scenarios. Its unique design allows operators to peer around corners while keeping their body and weapon concealed behind the cover, enhancing their safety and providing an element of surprise. Although the corner shot's effective range is constrained compared to other firearms, its value lies in its specialized function of enabling corner shooting. It serves as a tactical tool that grants military operators an additional level of protection and strategic advantage in specific combat situations. Our next contender is the Personnel Halting and Stimulation Response Rifle. This gadget was developed by the U.S. Department of Defense and is also known as PHSR. It is an innovative, non-lethal weapon specifically designed to disorient and incapacitate adversaries rather than causing fatal injuries, utilizing advanced light-based technology. The PHSR serves as an effective tool for both military personnel and law enforcement officers. By emitting focused laser beams, this weapon temporarily blinds opponents, rendering them incapable of standing or engaging in combat. And importantly, the laser light utilized by the PHSR does not cause any permanent damage to the eyesight of individuals. Up next, we have Obrom PL01 Stealth Tank, also known as PL01. This is a polished light tank with a modular ceramic aramid shell and additional armored plating capable of providing a full range of protection against a variety of projectiles, improvised explosive devices, and landmines. It is equipped with a 940 engine and capable of a top speed of just under 45 miles per hour with a range of 310 miles. The highlight of this tank, though, is the stealth technology. As a fifth-generation stealth tank, it's the world's first armored vehicle that's practically invisible to both infrared and radar detection systems. The various technologies here make this the most advanced stealth tank in the world, which is surprising considering it's come out of Poland and not Russia or the United States. Coming up next, we have the Active Denial System. This gadget is designed as a non-lethal crowd dispersal weapon. It employs an invisible electromagnetic radiation beam that generates a sensation of intense heat on the skin, compelling individuals to flee. It is referred to as the goodbye effect by military officials and is commonly known as a heat ray. This system can raise the temperature of water molecules on the skin to 130 degrees Fahrenheit from a distance of 500 yards. Although controversial in certain circles and criticized as a form of torture, the active denial system has proven highly effective. It is expected to be used in conjunction with other non-lethal crowd control methods such as tear gas, water cannons, and rubber bullets. And finally, we have the long-range acoustic device, also known as LRAD. This piece of modern military technology has two different applications. Firstly, it can be used as a hailing device, allowing users to send messages over a longer distance than is normally possible with loudspeakers. Secondly, it is also capable of being used as a so-called sonic weapon for riot control, crowd dispersion, or other situations that require a non-lethal solution to hostile action. The LRAD has been deployed by various police forces, but is even in use on several luxury cruise liners and has been effectively used against armed pirates to prevent them from boarding. Last but not least is the KARAS Vector. It is a compact submachine gun known for its capabilities and flexibility in terms of compatible ammunition. It is designed to accept various calibers, including .22, .40, .45, and 9mm parabellum, offering versatility to its users. What sets the KARAS Vector apart and makes it special is its innovative KARAS Super V recoil mitigation system. This system effectively manages the recoil generated by firing rounds. Instead of directing the recoil energy straight back into the shooter's shoulder or pushing the firearm upward, the Super V system redirects the energy downwards. Doing so helps to mitigate recoil forces and keeps the gun more stable, allowing for improved accuracy and faster follow-up shots. The recoil reduction achieved by the Super V system is particularly notable. It enhances the shooter's ability to stay on target, minimizing muzzle climb and enabling quicker target reacquisition. This can be especially advantageous in close quarters engagements or rapid fire scenarios where maintaining control and accuracy are critical. The KARAS Vector's unique recoil mitigation system adds to its appeal as it provides users with a more controllable and manageable shooting experience. Reducing the felt recoil enhances the overall performance of the firearm and potentially increases the shooter's effectiveness in various operational contexts. Alright guys, that wraps up our video for today's video. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more. See you in the next video.